Welcome back to SMK Entertainment. Today we're diving into a topic that's both fascinating and a little mind-boggling: the world's most densely populated cities. If you've ever felt squeezed on a busy street or packed subway, just wait until you hear about these urban giants. Imagine squeezing into a space where thousands of people live within just 1 square kilometer. Sounds intense, right? In these cities, personal space is a luxury, and the hustle and bustle never really stops. Well, today I'm diving into the world's 10 most densely populated cities. Trust me, the #1 spot will leave you speechless. These cities are more than just numbers. They're living, breathing examples of human adaptability and urban creativity. Let's kick things off. Get ready to travel across continents and cultures as we count down from number 10 to the most crowded city on Earth. Number 10, Cairo, Egypt. With a population density of around 19,000 people per square mile, Greater Cairo's over 20 million residents make every street feel like rush hour. The city pulses with life, from the early morning call to prayer to the late-night buzz of cafes and markets. From ancient pyramids to neon-lit billboards, this city never sleeps, and you're always surrounded by people. Cairo's blend of history and modern chaos is truly unique. Where else can you see a 4,000-year-old monument next to a bustling highway? At 9, Dhaka, Bangladesh, around 49,000 people packed into every square mile. That's like fitting the population of a small town into a single city block. Dhaka's energy is relentless, and the city is always on the move. Dhaka is one of the world's fastest growing cities, but space is tight, and infrastructure is always struggling to keep up. Construction cranes dot the skyline, and new buildings seem to pop up overnight, but the demand for space never slows. Walking through its busy lanes is an experience you'll never forget. The sounds, the smells, the sheer number of people, it's a sensory overload in the best way possible. Number 8, Mumbai, India. Mumbai squeezes about 77,000 people into every square mile. That's more than 3 times the density of New York City. The city's energy is infectious, and every corner tells a different story. Home to Bollywood glam and billionaires, it's also a city where skyscrapers stand right next to sprawling slums. The contrasts are striking. One moment you're passing luxury cars, the next you're in a maze of narrow alleys. Mumbai is all about contrasts, rich and poor, old and new, all jam-packed together. It's a city of dreams where millions come hoping for a better life, and everyone finds their own way to fit in. 7th is Hong Kong, China. Here, vertical living is the norm, with nearly 69,000 people per square mile. Skyscrapers aren't just for business. They're home to families, students, and workers from all walks of life. Sky-high towers, tiny apartments, and a city that's always moving. In Hong Kong, space is so limited that nano flats the size of a parking space are common, and elevators are always packed. In Hong Kong, you look up and see life stacked to the clouds. The city's skyline is a testament to human ingenuity, with every inch of space used to its fullest. Coming in at 6, Karachi, Pakistan. Karachi's density is about 63,000 people per square mile. It's a city that never seems to sleep, with markets open late and traffic flowing at all hours. It's Pakistan's financial engine, buzzing with over 16 million people. Karachi is a melting pot of cultures, languages, and traditions, all packed into a sprawling urban landscape. Traffic jams, crowded buses, and a city that never slows down. The energy here is palpable, and the city's resilience is legendary. At number 5, Manila, Philippines. Manila takes dense to another level, over 111,000 people per square mile. That's like fitting the entire population of a small country into a single city. Here, space is so precious that sidewalks double as living rooms and markets spill into the streets. Families make homes wherever they can, and the city's spirit shines through even in the most crowded corners. It's bustling, chaotic, and bursting with energy. Manila's people are known for their warmth and resilience, making the city feel alive day and night. 4th, Kolkata, India. Matching Karachi's 63,000 people per square mile, Kolkata is a city where history meets humanity. The city's colonial architecture stands side by side with vibrant street life. The neighborhoods are tightly packed, full of stories, and always alive with activity. Festivals, food stalls, and music fill the air, making Kolkata a sensory delight. Number 3, Seoul, South Korea. Seoul manages 44,000 people per square mile. Despite the density, the city is known for its order and efficiency, with clean streets and punctual public transport. Despite the crowd, its top-notch transport keeps everything moving smoothly. The subway system is a marvel, whisking millions across the city every day. It's modern, efficient, and always buzzing. Seoul is a city where tradition meets technology, and the pace of life is exhilarating. At 2, Lagos, Nigeria. Lagos packs in nearly 70,000 people per square mile. The city is a whirlwind of color, sound, and movement, with every street telling a different story. Africa's most populous city is vibrant. Music, markets, and motion everywhere you look. Lagos is famous for its nightlife, street food, and the unstoppable energy of its people. The infrastructure is stretched, but the spirit is unstoppable. People here find creative ways to make life work, no matter how crowded things get. And finally, number 1, Male, Maldives. Get this, Male fits 130,000 people into just 1 square mile. That's the highest population density of any city in the world, and it's all on a tiny island surrounded by the Indian Ocean. This tiny island capital, only 8.3 square kilometers, is one of the most packed places on Earth. Every building is squeezed together, and the city seems to float on the turquoise sea. Paradise, but with people everywhere. In Male, the ocean is never far, but neither is your neighbor. So, what do all these cities have in common? Adaptation. Despite the challenges, people find ways to live, work, and even thrive in the tightest of spaces. Humans are incredibly resourceful. We find ways to thrive, no matter how tight the squeeze. From rooftop gardens to shared spaces, these cities are full of innovation and resilience. Which city shocked you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Maybe you've even lived in one of these cities. Share your story below. And of course, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to SMK Entertainment for more mind-blowing videos every week. Thanks for watching, and see you next time as we explore more amazing places and stories from around the globe.